The lightning on this thing. Okay, it looks kind of better, but make it work. We gonna make it work. Okay. All right. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you know every time I post a new live or video. And make sure you share this live. So I want to talk about a few things, that happened. Hello, Alinda. Alan. I'm gonna just say Alex. Hey, I just want to talk about a few things. It ain't gonna be too much. It ain't gonna be too much to talk about, but it's gonna be enough. Where some things have happened, and I was like, oh boy. Okay. And be like, oh boy, that is crazy. And I felt like I wanted to tell some people about the situation that had went on, and I thought it was crazy. And I ain't never thinking nothing like that. I ain't never thinking nothing like that. But I wanted to get online, and I was like, sound like a good story. Sound like I could tell some people about this story, but what went on in the past 2 days, and you would never think of nothing like that. You would never think not like that. Hey, Nicole, Andra, you'll never think of nothing like this. I wasn't even expecting anything like this to happen. Italy in the house. I was not expecting anything like this to freaking happen. And I'm like, I'm mind blown. Like, is this for real? I had to go see for myself. I had to go see for myself, right? Just make sure it is real. Like, it's real. Well, let me go ahead and tell you from the beginning. Hey, Hazel. Let me tell you from the beginning. Let me tell you what happened. Hey, Miss Ashley. Let me tell you from the beginning. All right, so I was running errands today. Well, not today, but 2 days ago. Yeah, a day or so ago, something like that. Day before yesterday. Running errands, doing what I had to do, and and I all of a sudden get a phone call, and when I answered the phone call, because I'm thinking that they was gonna say something that was that I had to do, and so I picked up the phone, answered it, and they said, well, you have an 11 o'clock appointment, and so forth. And they kept on talking and talking and talking and talking. They kept on just talking. And I'm like, okay, so I didn't know I had an appointment. He was like, oh yeah, you do. So, because the reason why I said that I did not know I had an appointment is because the way he came off. He said, you have an 11 o'clock appointment, and it was a little after 11. So you telling me I missed my appointment that I did not know I had? So I said, so can we schedule it for later on today? So yeah, okay. So I kept on doing what I was doing, and then when I got back, the whole note on the door, because I supposed to came back at a certain time, but I came back a little bit earlier so I can get there on time. Came back a little earlier. It's supposed to. Ain't none stop. It's supposed to. But anyway. So he said I missed an appointment, whatever. So I came back a little bit earlier so I can, make it on time. I get to the office, ring the bell. I ain't look because I'm so used to the pushing the button and then they answer the speaker. So I'm like, wait a minute. They went straight to voicemail. Not clicking. It's not clicking yet. It ain't clicked yet. I pushed it again. I did it at least 3 times. It still ain't clicked. Then I'm like, I knocked on the door. Nobody came to the door. I'm like, wait a minute. Still ain't clicking. It still ain't clicking. I ain't thinking nothing of it. They then picked up my cell phone, called the office. Office said the phone, when you pick up the phone, it says the person that you're trying to call doesn't have any connection. I looked at the phone. I dialed it again to make sure, and I'm like, wait, hold up. When we said it again, I'm like, I missed the first appointment. The second appointment I did not miss. So, but let me tell you, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And the whole time, I'm thinking ain't nobody in the office. I'm thinking nobody in the office the whole time. I'm thinking there's something going on. What's going on? All this and that and third. I'm like, what is going on? So I've been standing out there for at least 20 minutes trying to figure it out. Like, what's going on? Then I saw the maintenance about 2 or 3 times. I ain't saying nothing to him. To the third time. The third time I saw him, I said, hey, what's, anybody in the office? He's like, he walked up to me, he said, hey, Hannah. He walked up to me and said, yeah, somebody in the office. I said, because I tried to call. I tried to push the button. I tried to do a whole bunch. I even knocked on the door. Ain't nobody come. He said, let me tell you, this gonna sound crazy. I said, what is it? He said, the light's off. It clicked there, but I'm like, so when I pushed the button That's why it didn't, that's why it didn't beep. That's why the phone didn't go through, the call didn't go through. That's why it's dark in the office, because the lights are out. Not like they cut the lights off. They ain't cut the lights off like the switch. No, 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 no. They lights was shut off. Now that's something that I never, ever, ever seen or heard of. I thought that was kind of odd. Like I never, ever seen or heard the lights is off in the office. Not the office. I mean, you can say your next door neighbor lights off. The whole building over there lights off. But the office lights and the only lights are, and they tell you that you need your lights on before you move in the house. But y'all lights is off. Y'all didn't pay the bill? And I'm thinking like, okay, I had it in my head, I said maintenance. The other management that was here, they kept their lights on now. Every management that came to these apartments had their lights on. And this, at this particular time, I'm thinking that the last management then switched their lights to whatever they was going at. They switched their lights. So when the new management came, they must have been running off the last management lights. And the last management lights went out. So now they gotta pay for the lights to be on. And they lights, I mean, listen, I thought the lights were gonna be on real quick, because when I went in there, I said, okay, so y'all called me yesterday, said I had an appointment at 11. I missed that one. I came in, I set another appointment so I could come in and do my paperwork. And the lights is out. And she's like, okay, she'll work with you. I'm like, she gonna work, I'm saying in my head, she gonna work with me in the dark? She can't even use her coffee machine. She can't even use her computer. She can't use nothing but her cell phone. And the lights that's shining in the window from outside. It's the only light she got is when she opened the blinds or the window. That's the only light that's shining from outside. So I said, you know what? She looks so busy. I said, she looks so busy. And I come back tomorrow because this is crazy. This is not professional. This is not professional at all. I have the lights off. You said, are you on Section 8? No. You're going to find another apartment. I hope I do. But baby, y'all remember when my sockets went out in the kitchen? And then they want to, I feel much better now. I feel way much better because When my sockets went out and my light didn't work, my stove didn't work, my microwave broke in the process. And then my stove wasn't on. My refrigerator went out because of the socket, and my food went bad. A few days later, daylights went out, so I feel much better. I feel much better. I ain't hold no grudge, but I feel a little bit better. Cause now they got to be calling and trying to figure out how they gonna get these lights on. They got to figure it out. Now they stressing out. Now I'm not stressing out. I'm not sitting here trying to figure out how I'm gonna get the sockets to fix. How I'm gonna get the sockets to work. How I'm gonna do this. How I'm gonna do that. Now I ain't worried about that no more because it's fixed now. Because the maintenance came in and he fixed it. He fixed everything that I asked to be fixed. He fixed everything in the sockets. A few days later, go to the office. They like side. They stressing out. They looking crazy. This is some crazy junk here. It's really crazy. Donations for a backflip. Well, I'm too old to be doing the backflip. I'm not old, but I'm too old to be doing a backflip. It's not that serious. She said, yeah, that shit right there is crazy. That is crazy. Because what? And plus, I almost know how to do a backflip. I used to do it when I was like 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm too old for that. True. I'm not finna be in my bike like that. I ain't finna fall flat on my face. Heck no. Talking about some goddamn. Shoot. Oh no, they did not. Got the lights off, baby. So did she pay her regular rent? Shaking my head. You're crazy. This is crazy. This is some crazy stuff. I wonder why what I pay got to do with their lights off. If I'm paying regular rent or if I'm not paying regular rent. Why they got what they got to do with their lights off? I'm talking about their lights. I ain't talking about my rent. I ain't talking about what I pay. I'm not talking about what I pay, really. Because that is confidential, and I don't want to tell people how I pay rent. As long as the rent paid, as long as the lights on, as long as everything is good. And I'm just talking about the rent office, they lights off. The office lights off. They ain't got nothing to do with what I pay. I'm doing good. She's talking about her. No, not the neighbors. The rent office. You ain't never heard of that, huh? The rent office lights is out. So that means, so when the door was shut, I'm thinking the door was locked. Because I'm used to the door being locked. I'm used to that speaker being on. I'm used to all that. But once that maintenance told me, What's the maintenance told me that the door was open? I said, door open? He said, the light's out. I said, oh yeah. I said, oh yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. He said, then I just tell him what you he said, just tell them what you coming in there for and all that. And I went in there, I was like, thank you. I opened the door, I said, hello? I said, I knocked, I called, I did everything. He said, oh, I'm sorry, the lights is out. So we ain't gonna be able to get no connections. So, how you doing? May I help you? And I was like, okay, I went in there and I said, y'all called me. So I'm trying to figure out what you called me for. You said it's an appointment, so what type of appointment? So they told me what it was and all that. Said I never knew that. Never mind. That's a thing left out. I never knew that. Well, I never heard of that. It might be electric. Might be electric issue. No, they lights is out. I don't know if it's. I don't know. No, it can't be no electric. It got to be their lights. Okay. It got to be they lights is out, like completely out. There's nothing on. So they like they power. Hey Alice. Oh, what? What you got? 2 pages? Alex, you got 2 pages? Whoa. Cat. So why you got 2 profiles? The same 2 profiles. Oh. I cooked the same meat that I had with the macaroni and cheese. I just the turkey net, well, not turkey net, but that whatever net that was. I still gotta figure out what that is. Um, she said I left so I can change it. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So I'm like, dang, you got 2 profiles. So you working off 2 phones? Oh, oh, okay. So I ate that meat, eating yellow rice. Remember when y'all said I would have put rice over it, over that meat. So I put yellow rice over the meat, and then that's what I ate. So yeah, these partners is wow, man. The maintenance, not the maintenance, but the management. I can't believe the management behind on lights. That is crazy. Not the management. And she just scrabbling through papers, calling. I don't know how many times she been calling those people to fix the lights, because the lights been off all day. When I tell you all day, the lights been off. So if the lights still off, if the lights still off tomorrow, because I'm gonna go check, and I'm gonna see if that thing working. The thing that you can push you can push the thing to call it. It's a button to call the office, to go straight to the office, and then they can just buzz you in because they can see you on camera and stuff like that. Yeah, it is. It's wild. What happened? I didn't cook today. I just had a Publix sub and chips. Ooh, that sounds good. These apartments is off the chain. Like, that's something like I ain't gonna never forget. I'm gonna never forget that. I'm like, I remember when I stayed in those apartments, they lights went out. Cause I figured they was trying to be slick. They was trying to be slick, boy. That junk is crazy, man. Man, that what? I hope they ain't have no food in the refrigerator. If they do have a refrigerator, it ain't like they can't take the food out the refrigerator. They go home and put it in the refrigerator. Ain't like they can't take it out and warm it up. And I don't know. But it should at least, when the lights is out, they should at least have the door like open so air can come in, fresh air can come in, or open the windows so the fresh air can come in, or something. That's just like unbelievable. What time is it? Oh dang, it's over. Unbelievable. Hey Joy, Cricket. When that's like, imagine getting up on the first of the month. Imagine getting up, imagine getting up and planning everything you had to do and all that there. So I guess you're a kid. I don't know. But anyway, are you probably going to college? I don't know. I can't really tell you. I can't really say. But imagine getting up and planning everything. And the first thing that comes to your mind is you got to pay your rent. So you're getting up, you're going to go to M. Scott, get your money, or do all this and that. Put it on the money order, and then go downstairs or wherever you stay at, around the corner from the office, or wherever you stay at. However far you stay from the office, you go to the office. It's dark in the office. It's 9. It's like 9:17, 9:30. You go to the office, and the office is pitch black. And you're not thinking that the power is off, and there is an office. You're not thinking like that, so you just pushing the button and not paying attention to the lights and stuff because there ain't no lights on the thing. Hey, I ain't see no signs that the light was off. And then click, it still ain't clicking. You're like, dang, something ain't right. So I come out later, but you call them first, and then you talk to them. You talk to the maintenance, and then you find out that the lights is off at your apartments in the office. I couldn't even imagine, but I can't even imagine because it's reality. It's already, it happened. I would never thought that the office lights was being off. But it happened. I'm still kind of like stuck, like can't stop thinking about that. Like, how in the heck did they let the lights go out? So I'm coming up with all types of excuses and all kind of stuff like that. That doesn't mean I know what happened. It's just I'm just coming up with a whole bunch of uh oh, maybe because the last people that was here, they left their lights over here, and then was y'all didn't pay bills for like 2 months or so, or something like that, and they finally shut the lights off, and now you gotta pay. That's what I was thinking. I'm thinking a whole bunch of stuff. Like it's just a whole bunch of stuff going in my head. And I ain't finna go on the ask them did they pay their freaking light bill. I ain't about to go in there and do that. Cause that's none of my business. That my lights on, I'm finna go in the house. That's what I'm about to do. Because y'all got a lot of stuff going on in this office. I got more than a little bit to worry about. Cause right now y'all finna be backed up. They was supposed to tell you about the lights or something. Yeah, I think they're supposed to let me know that the lights are out. But they didn't know. I'm pretty sure they didn't know that the lights was out because when they was in the office, they could call me off the office phone. When they was in the office, they called me from the office phone. So it was on then. The lights and everything was on then. So I'm thinking that they turned it off like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. They told the people turned the lights off 6, 7 o'clock in the morning because the office don't open till like 8 or 9. So the lights was off before they came back to work. This is going crazy stuff, boy, because it's like, okay, they gonna have to figure it out. They just gonna have to figure it out, because they bad. Ain't no telling how high that light bill is. Ain't no telling. It's just no telling. I don't know how they gonna do that, but it should be done. It should be done. It should be done. I hope it is done. I hope it is done. Because then they're going to have to go the whole weekend without lights in that office. Or they might have said 24 hours. The lights people probably said 24 hours, 48 hours, or something like that. They might have said it like that. I don't know. But all I know is when I go back up there better be some lights. See you later. There'll be some lights up in there because they bet that is crazy. That is like. That's why you gotta pay your light bills on time. Hey, Fine. I think I said your name right. Hey, Fine. Because, what? That is some. So I had to go. Not yesterday. Day before yesterday. So I'm gonna call that like 2 days. I'm gonna say that was 2 days that I did not do my stuff, whatever I had to do in there. So they called me in there and I missed my appointment for 2 days. She said that's sad to hear, but I know life happens. It do. It do. I don't know what he messed up at, but these some new maintenance. Some not maintenance thing. I keep getting maintenance and management mixed up. Why? Why do I do that? This is some crazy stuff. But shoot, that's why. Listen, that's why I don't get mad at certain situations because the way that people act towards me, what they say, how they say it, and all this and that, I don't get mad because you never know when something's gonna come back and bite them in the butt. So now it bit them in the butt, and things happen. I mean, it ain't just because of what I went through. It might have been because of certain situations they had to go through, and and the way the attitudes and all that there, how fast they moving, or it could be anything. But from what I see, my sockets went out, and they act like they couldn't do nothing for me. So, like 2, 3 days later, they lights went out. Things happen for a reason. So, I'm pretty good. Get off of here. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Get off of here. My phone finna go dead. It's on 15%. It's finna go dead. So, I catch y'all in the next live or video. So like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you know every time I post a new live or video. And make sure you share this live. Thanks for watching.